everyone. Welcome back to Saved with Judy. I'm so happy that you're here today. You know what this big pink envelope is? This contains all the challenges that we finished in December. And believe me, we finished some big challenges this last month. But we have used some of that money. I used some of it for Christmas, but I will show you what we finished and what I did with it and where the money that's still in here is going. I do have a cheat sheet. This is how many challenges I've finished in December. All this page and all of this page. And it all comes to a total of $4,135 in finished challenges. $3,946 of it will be going into sinking funds or vacation or the money that I've already spent on Christmas. And then $185, the largest amount so far, will be going into our A through L Bucks binders. So I'm so excited about that. We'll go ahead and get our challenges out and see what we did. And when I came out here to do my video, I realized when I saw my ding 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 envelope there yesterday that I did finish one challenge yesterday. It was one of the freebies, and I forgot to put my dollar in, so I'm going to have to do that. Not right now, but I'm going to have to do that. Here's all of our challenges. Can you believe this? Keep in mind, some of these challenges were really big, like our 2024 where we saved $300. We finished up our Sundays playing with friends. We finished up the Let's Save in December. You'll see, we finished up some really big challenges. That's the reason for that high number. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that high. This coming month will not be that high because I'm starting mostly all new challenges, so it's going to take a while for them to build up to be able to be finished. So this is an anomaly, believe me. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Let me move my ding 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 envelope so we can use this tray. Okay, the first one we're going to do, this was Fall Vibes, and I did this one in my $5 Fridays, and it was from Betty Budgets. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $65. Did I count that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, I've got $5 too much in there. Okay. Then, I won't bother counting it all. Then we had Rainy Day, and this was my Rainy Day challenge. It's kind of a personal little challenge that I do. And I had $41 in it. Okay, and let me get this out, and I'll put it right up here so I can kind of see it as I go along, and I can tell you. Okay, Rainy Day is $41, but $20 of it is going into sinking funds because all of my ones go into my Bucks binder. Any ones that are in a finished challenge, that's where they go. Okay, then we had another $5 Friday that we finished, and this one was from Mary Love Country Living, and it was for $25. Put that right there. Then we finished this one, which was a $5 Friday, and it was this little skating girl from Ellie on Earth, and we saved $50 with that one. Okay, and then we had this one from Elaine Realized. It was also a $5 Friday, and we saved $25 with this one. And this was also a $5 Friday. And this one was from D Plans and Budgets. And it's $25. Okay, let's see. Did I have any more $5 Fridays? I don't know. Anyway, we'll do. These are some of the minis that we did from Mini Monday. And this one was from Budget with Mama Bear. And I saved $40 with it. And we have 2, 3, 4, $5 of it is going into our Bucks binder. And then we have this little snowman challenge from Laura Bell Creations, and we saved $32 with it. And we have 2 ones going into the Bucks binder from this challenge. Okay, and then this was a Monday mini, and it was from Haley Rain. And we saved $30 with this one. And we have 1, 2, 3, $5 in ones going in this one, into our Bucks binder. Sweater Weather was from Grammy's Journey, and we did it on Mondays, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 ones going in the Bucks binder with that one. This one was a Monday mini, and it was from Mandy's Budgeting Journey. And it was for $30. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in ones going into the Bucks binder. This one was from Our Beautiful Budgets, and we saved $33 with it. And we have 1, 2, $3 going into the Bucks binder from that one. And then this one was from Chatty Cathy Budgets, and this one is for my stove. I should have told you what those were for as we were going along. Okay, and it's got $34, so $4 is going into the Bucks binder. Okay, I think that was all of our Monday minis. Here is another $5 Friday, and this one was from Debus Budgets, and it is for $70. Okay, and then we'll go to Group Play. This one was from Mini Rick Budgets, and it's $15. This one was a Group Play from Ellie on Earth, and we saved $43 with this one. So we've got $3 going into the Buck Challenge. This was a Group Play from, I had two of them, from All Things Kimberly. And we saved $29 with this one. So $4 is going into the Bucks Challenge. Sweater Weather was from from Scratching Tuesday, and it's from Amber Budgets. And we saved $50 with this one. Oh, and we've got 5 ones in this one. Okay, and then this one is from $5 Friday, and it was from Willow Tree Budgets, so it's all 5s. And I saved $70 with that one. This is from Scratching Tuesday, and it was from All Things Kimberly, and we saved $33. So $3 is going into the Bucks Challenge. And this was a Group Play, and it was Norella's Budget. And the reason it's got a sticker on it is because her November challenge is on the back of my December challenge that's still in the binder. So this one, the November part was $40. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 is going into the Bucks binder. This is from Scratching Tuesday, and it's from Budget for Success, our friend Onyx. And it is for $50. And $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 of it is going into the Bucks binder, which will be in a different video. And this is from Ellie on Earth. I'm a member of her channel, and she sent me this for being a member of her channel. And I did it on Scratching Tuesday, even though there were a few roll and saves in there. And it's $77. We have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 going into the Bucks Challenge. And this was a sticker challenge from Liz and Les for $75. And it was her Happy Thanksgiving challenge, and I just loved it. I think it's so cute. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. And then Yeehaw is one that we did during Saturday Night Live. And I made this little challenge and gave it out to people that was in the live. And we finished it, and it was $25. It was a roll and save. So we're putting 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, they're stuck together, 3, 4, 5 ones in the Bucks Challenge. This one was a freebie that I gave my members of my channel in January, but I did it during the Saturday Night Lives this past month, and I saved $27. It was a roll and save. So we're putting $2, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 of it in the Bucks Challenge. I'm saving these big ones for last. Let's see what else we have here. This was a group play with Willow Tree Budgets, and it was for $81, and this was the December one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones in this one. Okay, and then let's see. Here's another. Okay, let me put these to the side because they've got a story. Not this one. Okay, I think this. Okay, for our bigger challenges, this was the 2024 challenge, and I saved $300 with this one. Okay, Tic-Tac-Toe was in group play, and it was with General Charm Budgets, and I saved $80 with it. And it's all 5s. And then Let's Save Together in December, we saved $80. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 of it isn't going into the Bucks binder. And this one, it took quite a while to do, but it was a collab between Amy by Nature, Windmill Ridge Budgets, and What Matters Most Now. And it's $158, and I just love this little challenge. So we're going to, let me see, I need to move these 10s up to make some rooms for the 20s. Okay, let's put these 10s where they go. And the 5s. And then we had 3 1s that will go into the Bucks Challenge. Okay, this didn't even belong in there, actually. Okay, these all have a story. Okay, and the Merry Christmas game that I did in Sunday Playing with Friends, we saved $103. So 1, 2, 3 is going in the Bucks. I'm running out of a little space here. Okay, then in Sunday Playing with Friends, we saved $198, which was great. And I'm so anxious to get started again this Sunday. So we're going to put these 20s. I did do some condensing in this one to get some smaller bills. But we have $198 here. My cash tray's not big enough. Okay, now, when I say these have a story, it's because this is money that I took out and used for Christmas. This one, we saved $135. It was the Happy Thanksgiving collab between The Crafty Saver, Donna Powered by Creativity, and Lisa Grateful Me. Okay, I think I already counted that when I put it back in the wrong place. We saved $120 with the fall tinies that I did on Mondays, and they were from General Charm Budgets. We saved $250 with the Fall Savings Challenge from Lisa Grateful Me. Most of these were from the Fall Challenge. We saved $97 with this one from Save the Day with Tara. And how we saved that was we did a roll and save every Thursday since July. And then this one is I Came In Like a Butterball, and it was from the Dramatic Panda. We colored it in, and we saved $73 from that one. And this was a $75 scratcher from Budgeting by Dina US. This was the November group play with Willow Tree Budgets, her Winnie the Pooh bingo, and I saved $85 with that one. And then this one was the pumpkin that I colored, and it was from Mini Bricks Budgets, Mini Brick Budgets. And I saved $195 with that one. And then this one was a group play from Save the Day with Tara, Budgets to Blessings, and Sue's Budget, and we saved $105 with that one. And then we finished the Spooky Box for $476. And then we did, on Sunday, Playing with Friends, we had this was in the fall binder, I'm sorry, where we played the pumpkin game and the turkey game. We saved $145 with that, and it was from My Modern Homestead. And then these were from where I emptied out my Ding 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 envelope and my daily, and this money is in here. This should have been $214, not $204 in the daily, and the Ding 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 was actually, I took $75 in the bigger bills, but we actually had, let me get my, it's the second page. The Ding 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 savings was actually $122, but 75 of it was in 5s and 10s, and then 47 of it is in the 1s, and they are in here. So this money right here is money that I already took out and spent for Christmas. This right here. So just trying to be honest and on the up and up. Okay, let me put this over here, my clips over here, out of my way. Let me get these challenges up and out of the way. Lay them somewhere. I'm running out of room. Okay. Here's where I'm going to be putting it. We're going to get out the Christmas binder first. I'm not the Christmas binder. I mean my binder, the purple binder. This one has the money for gifts and vacations in it. This is where it goes. And it's going to be, I'm going to save vacation and Christmas to last because it's a lot of money. Let's save them to last. $35 of it is for Christmas in the future. Actually, let me back up here. This $1,434 is the Christmas money that I already took out. Let me correct that. That's what these challenges that I showed you that had a story, that's what they came to. Okay. We owe $35 from minis that we finished. It was right after Christmas, but it was before January. So we owe $35 there. Let's get out 35. Let's see, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We're going to be putting it in here, and this is to start our Christmas savings for next year. Oops. Okay, and there's nothing in there because we spent it all between need for Christmas and food and that kind of stuff. Okay, and then we're putting $60 in for my new stove, and I've got money in here. Let's get out the 60 first. Let me see. I'm going to get it in 5s because I'm going to need some of that bigger money, I think, for. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So let's see what we already have. If I can get it out. Okay. here we go. And so far for my stove, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15. So I've got $315 toward my new stove, and I sure need to take those fives to the bank and get some hundreds. Don't even know if I can get them back in here. Okay. So, and let me see here now. Okay, gifts is not getting anything. New clothes is getting $45. We'll put a 10 in there. Okay, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, shopping is not getting anything. Self-care is getting 45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I've got a little in here. I don't know what's in here. I used this money for haircuts. $1. Okay. So we have $46 in self-care. Okay, household is getting 45. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And we did have a little bit in here, but I spent it to buy some new things for my kitchen before we had company. Furniture, we used it all. Appliances, that's my stove, we've already done it, and that's all in this binder. Okay, the next binder, I think we forgot one over here. The white binder should have been first. Yes, there it is. Okay, the white binder we are doing medical in. White binder has debt and emergency in it and important stuff. Okay, so the medical is getting $140, and the reason it's getting more money is because we are going to be having some medical bills coming up for Guy. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 20, I'm sorry, I didn't count that right. Let me do it this way. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's got 140, and we've got something in here. Let's see what it is. Okay, it's all ones. So there's 140. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $150 in medical right now. He has to go this week he has to go Tuesday morning for a stress test, and then that afternoon he's going to the neurosurgeon about his back, and he's got to have a copay when he goes and has the stress test. Real estate is not getting anything until we get through doing our A through L bucks binder. That's not getting anything. Okay, loan is getting $140. So let's do a 20, a 30, and the rest in fives. Okay, there's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Okay, so we're putting 140 into loan, and this is to pay down a loan on our John Deere. Oh, wait, it's got money in here. So there's 140, 45, 52, $152 in there now. Okay, and emergency is getting 105. And what I'm doing with this emergency money, I use it to feed my other little emergency binder. So each week, I do it on Saturday nights with my members and in our Saturday Night Live, and I use this money to feed that each week. Okay, we're doing 105, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. And I think there is some in here. Okay, let's see. Let's get the calculator out. Okay, we know that's 105. And we had 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so $140 in here now. And that money that was in there came from Money Hog last week. Okay. Now, medical, we've already done. We're finished with this binder. Okay. Okay, so that's all in that one. Okay, now we're going to do the business binder. Let me get it out. Okay, and in the business binder, we're putting $90 into shipping. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. It's going into shipping. Okay, and then $80 is going into supplies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Okay, so that's going into supplies. And then we've got 50 going into our P.O. box. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Here's P.O. box. Let's see what we have in here. So it's 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. Woohoo! I've got enough to do my P.O. box. I think it was $110, but it's like $110 every 6 months. So I will still keep saving so that when it comes due, I'll have the money in here. Okay, and then we're going to put $175 into taxes. So let's do these 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 175. So let's do, there's 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Oh, 75. Okay. And the money that I did have in here for taxes, I have already moved to the bank. So this is another 175 that will be going. Okay. And then for our vehicle binder, we are putting 25 in oil change today. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I've got some in here. Let's see what we have. Let's just count it all. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. I really think that we can say that this one is fully funded for a while. Until God decides it's time to change oil and we get some, then I'll feed it again. Okay, and then we've got 50 going into maintenance. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh no, it's going to do 50. Shoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, I was given too much. And there's some in here already. So let's see what we have. So it's 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, $90. And I really need, when I go to the bank to get money, I need to get big bills and come in and exchange some of this money. Condense it. Okay. So, the rest of it is vacation money. Except for the ones. Guy and I are going out west in February if his test comes out all right next week. I did ask him actually earlier this morning if he thought that I should cancel that trip because we've already paid for the flight and everything. If he felt like I should cancel. And he said no. He said let's just wait till after Tuesday and see what the doctor says. He said because he might be able to do something and I'll be well by then. I said well I don't want you to go on the plane and be uncomfortable and all of that. So we're going to just wait and see. I'm putting this money aside for vacation, but we'll just wait and see how it turns out. But we have 300. We'll count it out here. 360 and a 10. And a whole lot of fives. Let's see. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. So it's $825 that is going toward our trip if we get to go. If we don't, I'm just going to save it back, and hopefully he'll get well enough to go later. We'll see. We'll just have to see how things work out, but I'm crossing my fingers and praying also. And then all of these ones are going into our Bucks binder. A whole bunch of them came from the the Ding 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 envelope. So these will be going into the Buck binder, and I will be having that video on Sunday. Okay, so I am videoing this on Friday afternoon, and I will have it up tomorrow as well as Group Play Saturday, so I hope that you'll join me for that. And I hope that you'll join me for our Saturday Night Live tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We always have the best time, and we're really getting to know each other. And I hope that you will join us for that. And we're going to be saving for the first time in our savings challenge that we're going to be doing on Saturday nights. If you'd like to join us, you can find the link below. Download it and join us on Saturday night. So that's all that we have today. We had a big savings this month, but it won't be next month. So it's just because a lot of those challenges were year-long things. So I'm hoping that by adding some longer challenges into this year's challenges, we'll have some big ones at the end of next year. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. And if you enjoyed the video, I hope that you'll hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Check out our membership. Our membership is growing by leaps and bounds, and I think we're having a pretty good time. And I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, I love you.